All right, we're at the Raider Report with Sam Kershaw, linebacker for Mount Union from West Jefferson. We're here at the OAC Media Day in Columbus, ironically enough, for you, Sam, a Central Ohio native. And you, Mount Union was just picked first in both the media and coaches poll here in the OAC. So how's that feel for you, the team getting picked first by all the media, coaches, and those kind of things in the conference?
It means a lot. I think they recognize that we should have a good, strong team, and it feels good to be on top. We obviously doesn't really mean a whole lot, but it feels good. We want to make sure we go out and take every team serious. And we put ourselves in a position to make another run at the OAC championship.
You played on the team for a couple years now. You were on the 08 National Championship team, on last year's team. How do you go into the season now, especially being a senior? How do you deal with the expectations of being picked number one and being at Mount Union? How do you relate that to the younger guys on the team?
We don't put a whole lot of emphasis on it. We know what our expectations are as a team, and it's to win. Flat out, whether it's the OAC Championship, National Championship. The younger guys, I think, learn from the older guys. We kind of bring them along, and it's something that you kind of absorb through the atmosphere of coming in as a young player as a freshman, and then learning from the older guys as the season goes on. You see how serious we take it, and it's business to us. We don't take any team lightly, and we want to go out and make sure we win.
Now, you just said it's a business to you, and they were talking a little bit today at the media day about you doing an internship here in Columbus for an investment firm working in big business here in the state capital. How do you relate some of that working in those big business settings with doing what you're doing on the football field?
The competition. It's on the football field. You're always competing against teammates for a starting spot or against an opponent for a win. I worked in an office where eventually I'm going to have to compete with other people for the job or promotion. That's the thing I've learned is to never be complacent. Always strive for more. Always take on more responsibility. Never be happy with where you're at. And that's on the football field. You never want to be, as coaches have always said, you're either getting better or you're getting worse. I think that if you translate that to the business office, you're the same. You can't ever stay the same. You're getting worse as an employee. You're just getting better, and you'll move your way up.
Now, last year's team, a lot of seniors. This year's team, not as many seniors. You're one of them. There's only 4 starters back on defense. How do you view your role as being a leader and being and letting bring through the character of the defense, especially a Mount Union defense that last year led the nations in sacks, obviously a real aggressive defense. I mean, how do you see that you're going to get your other teammates, especially some new guys in there, and bring them around to that kind of stuff?
Our young players are very talented, so I'm not necessarily worried about them being able to compete on the level of Mount Union, of our standards. But the only leadership I give them is more of it's just relax. There's no extra pressure on them that they're going to go out and do their job, and that they're going to be able to compete with the rest of us. We might be able to hide them a little bit and not just put them in bad situations right off the bat, but eventually they'll be able to play at as level as any other, as a senior would, even as a sophomore.
All right, Sam Kershaw, Mount Union picked number 1 in both the OAC coaches and media polls today here at Ohio Stadium. I guess my last thing, what's it like being here in the Horseshoe? Obviously, you grew up in Central Ohio, not at West Jefferson, which is just outside Columbus. So obviously you've been around this your whole life. But what's it mean today to be here in the Horseshoe? Coach Tressel here in the room. I mean, what's it mean just to be here in this atmosphere?
It's an experience. Definitely very different than Mount Union. But it was nice to see the other OAC coaches and players today. More in a relaxed atmosphere instead of on the field. I think we had a good day. It was very enjoyable.
All right, Sam Kershaw. This is the Raider Report. Thanks again, Sam. Good luck.
Thank you.